Hey everyone, welcome back to U.S. immigration news. Can Donald Trump take your green card at the airport? This question has sparked widespread concern among lawful permanent residents, especially following recent immigration policy changes under the Trump administration in 2025. Many returning residents worry about being questioned, delayed, or even having their green card confiscated upon arrival. Let's break down the facts, clear the myths, and understand what the law truly says. Can the president or CBP take your green card at the airport? The short answer is no. Neither President Trump nor any Customs and Border Protection officer at the airport has the authority to simply take your green card on the spot. U.S. immigration law provides specific safeguards to protect lawful residents from arbitrary removal. According to the Immigration and Nationality Act, only an immigration judge can revoke or terminate your lawful permanent resident status. This decision can only be made after a formal hearing, where you have the right to legal representation and to present evidence in your defense. This due process protection is a cornerstone of the U.S. immigration system. CBP officers do have the authority to question you, inspect your documents, and determine whether you should be admitted into the country. They may deny entry if they believe you have abandoned your residency or if there are serious concerns such as criminal convictions, immigration fraud, or security risks. However, even in these cases, they cannot permanently confiscate or cancel your green card without referring your case to an immigration court. Common scenarios that could raise issue while your status is protected. There are certain situations where CBP officers might flag your entry for review. Extended absence from the U.S. If you spent more than a year outside the U.S. without obtaining a re-entry permit, CBP might suspect you've abandoned your residency. Shorter absences can also raise questions if you appear to have relocated abroad permanently. Criminal record or past violations. Serious crimes, immigration fraud, or misrepresentation can make you inadmissible. CBP can detain you and refer you for removal proceedings, but only a judge can decide the outcome. Conditional green card holders. If your green card is conditional, for example, through marriage or investment, failing to remove those conditions on time can lead to automatic termination. Still, this is handled through legal proceedings, not at the airport checkpoint. Suspected fraud or misrepresentation. If CBP suspects that your green card was obtained through fraud, they may take your card temporarily for investigation, but the matter must still go before an immigration judge. Trump's 2025 immigration policies and their impact. President Trump's 2025 immigration directives have tightened border controls and increased scrutiny at ports of entry. New measures include a travel ban covering 19 countries, enhanced background checks, and stricter vetting for visa and green card applicants. However, these policies primarily affect new applicants, not existing green card holders. The so-called Trump Gold Card program for high-skilled workers and national security-focused screening measures have no direct impact on the rights of lawful permanent residents who already hold valid status. Legal experts confirm that the new travel bans do not apply to green card holders. As long as your permanent resident status is valid, you have the right to re-enter the United States, though you may face additional questioning. Your rights as a green card holder. If you're ever detained or questioned at a U.S. airport, you have the right to remain silent on certain questions. You have the right to request a lawyer before signing any documents. You cannot be deported without a hearing before an immigration judge. You have the right to appeal any decision made against your residency. No president, airport officer, or border agent can simply take your green card away. Your lawful permanent residency is protected under U.S. law and can only be revoked through due process. So, while President Trump's new immigration measures have increased enforcement and scrutiny, they do not give anyone the power to strip your green card on the spot. Stay informed. Keep your documents up to date. Travel with proof of ties to U.S. and consult an immigration attorney if you face complications at re-entry. Your green card represents your legal right to call the U.S. home, and that right cannot be taken away without a fair legal process. Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.